Hi, it's Sharon from Sherry's Fairies, and it's Fairy Garden Thursday, and I'm carrying on with my winter fairy garden. This is one to go along with my other garden that I made on the last video. So I'll give you a little peek. I have it kind of set up, but I'm going to change it all up and glue it down. So this is collaboration, and anyone can join in who wants to join in. You can make little fairy gardens, big fairy gardens. Just put fairies in a planter, whatever works. And this is hosted by Grandma Sandy. She's been doing this for years. She's been on YouTube for quite a few years. And I am very honored to be in this collaboration with all the fairy garden lovers. And we love to see everybody else's fairy gardens. So, let's get going. Gotta put you back further so you can see. Okay, so I have some trees picked out and my little fairies. I have this mushroom house, and it's cute just the way it is, but I'm going to paint it and change it up, make it look a little more wintry. And I'm going to put it all on one of my wood slabs that I buy from a local person here in Lethbridge. Found her on Lethbridge Market Buy and Sell. So if you're interested, I buy these slabs of wood, and I make my fairy gardens on them. And this is just the way I like to do it. So, first off, because it's winter, we don't want flowers here, but I'm going to paint this all brown on the bottom. And I have a cinnamon brown. Give it a good shake. I didn't get anything to pour paint in. I always have so many things around and never what I want. Okay, I got this hot tin. It'll work to put paint in. It's just the lid of some lozengers my husband likes to have. So this is acrylic paint, and it's cinnamon brown, and I just thought the brown is going to show up nice when I get the white around it. Well, I thought it was organized. Now I lost my paint. Oh, here you are. Just need my paint brushes. I'll use this one. And like I said, this is just acrylic paint. And we're just going to paint over everything, including the window. It's just easier than trying to paint around everything, because then we can go back and paint it whatever color we want. And I want the flowers to disappear, so I'm going to paint over. I'm just going to paint the whole mushroom brown. So that's what I'm going to do for the next little while. And I'll probably have to do 2 coats of paint. I'm not sure. So anyhow, I'm just going to paint. Okay, it's all painted brown all the way around. And I don't think I'll need 2 coats, depends. Anyhow, yeah, I'll probably give it 2 coats. Anyhow, now I'm going to clean my brush. Excuse me. Oh, that was very smart. And now I have red. It's called Christmas red. And, oops, I'm going to and I'm going to put some Christmas red. I'm going to paint this part Christmas red. Okay, it's painted red and brown now. And I have to let it dry good. And then I'll paint under here white. And and for the dots on the mushrooms, I have little button snowflakes. I got these. I bought a great big container of buttons. I showed it to you in one of my thrift hauls, and it had a whole bunch of buttons in it. And I found all these little snowflake buttons. I just think they're quite adorable. Sometimes that helps it focus better, but anyhow. And I'm just going to glue them on the mushroom. Oops, let's hold it with this hand, then you can see it. Glue them right on the mushroom. And I have quite a few, but we've got to let this dry good. So we're just going to let it dry. I think it might take a while. So while the house is drying, I'm going to show you the trees I'm going to use. I think these trees are great. Can't remember where I got them. I don't think I got them at Michael's. I think I found them. I think it was just in the dollar store. And I just thought they were so whimsical looking, and I just thought they were wonderful. So I'm going to use 2 of those on either side of the house. And then I have little bottle brush trees. These are white. And they were $1.48. And I'm sure I got this stuff all on sale after Christmas last year. So this fairy garden, I planned out the main structure anyhow. Just cutting the tags off. These were all probably about 50% off or something, so they're pretty cheap. Great time to shop is after the season, of course. I have to plug my glue gun in. I haven't done that yet. Anyhow, I'm just going to place the trees. I'm going to place the trees on the wood. Something like that. And like I did in my other fairy garden, I put everything, glued everything down, and then I put the snow in and around. And this time I have little snowflake lights. And I'm going to put them on the ground in the snow. That's my plan. Let's see if it actually happens. I added some little snowflake lights to this fairy garden, and I think it brightened it up really pretty. It makes it look a little cozier. And this is the fairy garden that's going to go with the fairy house. They'll go on the table together. And the lights are little snowflakes.